Welcome back, my chronically ill and normally ill chickens. You're my chickens now. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, or I guess chicken littles. Don't mind my watch tan. I'm actually surprised that I have a tan line because I do not go outside because heat intolerance, and my grandmother passed away due to skin cancer. So, yes. Okay, so in today's video, somebody has asked for a kitchen / dining room or a living room. So today we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use a Chewy box. And it's a pretty large box, Chewy box, because I don't have foam board that I can use, and I have a crap ton of boxes from moving like a year ago. So we're gonna do that. So first off, we need to slice and dice this box to make it more appropriate size. So I'm thinking we will cut this. And I just changed out the blade, so cutting like butter. Well, we're gonna have to glue that down. Okay. So like, do we just leave those? Maybe we'll put something else here and make it all one surface or something. And also, this is gonna drive me nuts, so let's just... Good morning, and it is great to meet you. Likewise. And how can I help you today? Well, as you see, there's nothing in this kitchen. And, oh, I guess I decided it's a kitchen, but I would also maybe want it to be, I don't know, a dining room, a living room, what have you, whatever you think would work better. Well, that's up to you, ma'am. Okay. Is there anything that you're thinking? Like, where would you like anything set up or anything of the sort? I'll let you decide all that, because I don't know how any of this works. I don't know, quite frankly, much. Hence why I hired a professional. Okay, well, that I am. And is there any furniture that you already own? Yes, actually. These are some of the things that I have. I was gifted a whole kitchen set, and I have some other bits and bobs that I think might work in this living area. If you want to just go ahead and send that over to me, then we can get started. I'll do you one better. We can do the Apple Touch. Ding! Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Then let's get started right away. Okay, thank you so much. Whoop! Had a little too much to drink, I guess. Whoop. Or it might just be my EDS unstable joints. We'll go with that. Okay, bye. Why do I think this is going to be a very difficult task to do for her? Okay, well, let's get right into it. First off, we need to figure out this floor situation and maybe the walls. Trying to decide what. First of all, let's figure out what we want to do, like floor-wise. And also, what the heck kind of room do we want? Maybe we'll do kitchen since we have that stuff. I think that floor, or should we do like one of these? And then I was thinking maybe putting some poster board onto here. So that might help to smooth it out a bit. Let's deal with this. It's a little too small. Okay, so I'm just going to hot glue everything down. All these flappy flaps, they're going down. Maybe this. Okay. Okay, floor done. Now I think put some poster board down to help even it out. Okay, you guys probably don't need to watch me put poster board down, so I will check in when that is down. Now we need to decide what we want. I don't know if we even have enough of this flooring, so might just have to be the other guy. Yeah, I think we only have 2 pieces of this. Unfortunately. Well, what do we want to do? Want that, or do we want something like this? I think I want that in here. Do we have anything in here that I'd want? The wood. This seems too dark, right? 3 pieces of it. Man, I wish you were here to help me decide. Okay, so what I have are the kitchen things that I have. Man, I really should have thought this through more, huh? We need to figure out a way to have them in here, and then we also need to make some countertops and maybe an island. Okay, so I do have a bunch of this white paper. Whitish, right? I don't know what color it is, but we'll just put this down, and if we hate it, we can change it. And this is peel and stick wallpaper from the Dollhouse store. Okay, let's do that. No! Oh gosh. That's annoying. $850 up here. Okay, what do we think about having that brick? What if we did like that? Or do we just do white all across and then we will decide? Yeah, maybe we'll just start with doing some poster board all around, and then we can decide from there. So it's not a huge commitment and we're not wasting a bunch of stuff. So I will again do that off camera. Ta-da! That's what I have so far. We'll try to figure out how to cover up these seams because the paper wasn't long enough. Oh, so little. I think maybe I will sleep on it because I need to eat before, so it's not too close to bedtime that I eat. So we'll deal with this tomorrow. Okay, ma'am, and what are we thinking about this setup? Well, you know, now that I look at it, I don't think I like it very much. I was thinking maybe you could have some custom cabinets and cupboards built. Oh. Okay, yeah, we could do something like that. Is there anything that you are looking for? No, just as long as it has white marble countertops. That's about it. Ooh, and I would love an island. You do know that it is going to add on a considerable amount of time, right? Yeah, that's all right. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, well then, I will get started on that. Okay, have a good one. Thank you so much. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, and a lot more difficult. Okay, let's get started on those custom cabinets and counters. No, comma, they are at daycare. This is gonna be my first time building this kind of stuff, so bear with me. I was also thinking that maybe, just maybe, to hide these guys, maybe we could do some like little wooden pillar type things. Let's get to it. I have no clue what I'm doing and I'm so nervous. Got some foam board from the Dollhouse store. How do people do this? Woo! Need to figure out how tall we want counters and stuff. 17 centimeters. I have also had this ruler since grade school, maybe about 5th or 6th grade. But I'm thinking doing like the kitchen sink and stuff over here. Kitchen sink, some like a drying area, some countertops, and then we'll do some countertops and stuff over here. Countertops, maybe like a oven, stove, the microwave above it, maybe, and then have like island slash bar over here. What are we thinking? Oh, you agree? Okay, good. Now let's get to it. Do 12 inches wide. You guys watch like my Froggy stuff or something and Delightful Dolls. Oh my gosh. Oh, and what is it, like my miniature things or something like that? I'm not sure what their name is. Okay, so we have our countertop. That's so very straight. Yeah, for sure. Wow, that's okay. Now we need to build the actual like legs and stuff. Okay, we're doing something a little like that. So I need to, we want to do another one that's, wow. Can you tell I've never done this before? Great. That's fine, whatever. Okay, so what we concluded is that we need some milk. So we need our little side piece. Oh, that scared me. Which will be the 8 by 16. Yeah, we'll call that good. Okay, so what we need to do now is, as Miss Ma'am requested, she wants some of this white granite type stuff, which again got at the dollar store. So we need to wrap countertop. It's not straight. Okay. Just because this is our first one and I have never done this before, so let's go ahead and cut this out. Okay. We have our cut one. Okay, seems pretty good. I think we just will cut the corners like that. We'll cut the corners, but not cut corners. I think we will just then glue side pieces on here, like so. Actually, I've decided that I think I want to wrap the leg, what's it called? This peel and stick wallpaper to have it more like faux wood, and I also decide this is going to be the island. So, I'm going to do that, and I will come back. Okay, I just kind of free-handed the sink that I'm going to do, and so I will just cut that out. Okay, we have that, and we will also wrap this with the marble. When I'm doing this, I am going to cut out here and to make sure to wrap around. That looks good enough, and then we'll need to get a sink somewhere. I think that'll be good for now. Now we need to build some cabinetry underneath. And I have no clue how to do that. Like this and like that. And then we need to have something that is this, that covers this length and that width. Yes, so like that. And then we need to have like little cabinet doors somehow. But then we also need like a thing down at the bottom. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that, and then if I figure it out, then we'll come back. Okay, so I think maybe something like this. Oop, like this. I'm only gonna do 2 for now. I was feeling a little overly ambitious. And by 2, I mean like 2 open, what are they called? Cabinets? Wow, my brain is really not with us anymore. I need to calm down and relax. I'm just gonna cut these squares out, and then we'll wrap them. These 2 guys, we'll wrap them, and then I saw people will use like little pins down into there, and so they'll actually be functional. So let's do that. So I'm gonna wrap all this stuff. Okay, so we have these guys. I learned that you want to probably make it a wee bit smaller, or make it a little bit bigger. I don't know, I feel like this just doesn't look right. I don't know. Okay, so I just cut the ends off of these kinds of pins, and we will then just take that and just shove her in. I'm gonna call that good enough. Sound good to you? Sounds great to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting really lightheaded. We'll need to get like knobs or something. Handles. I don't know. Okay, let's put this bad boy together now. Maybe I will make a sink out of clay. Ready? These guys are going to be like 2. Okay, so wow, this is taking so long. Okay, so something like that. Okay, well, what do you think so far? Oh, I love it. It is beautiful. Oh my. And we're gonna do cabinets up here, right? Or, ooh, maybe we can do some open shelves or something. Maybe some cabinets somewhere over here, and then maybe some open shelves. Yeah, we can do that. Do something like that. Perfect. Okay. Let me know when you are on to the next thing, please. Can do. So now we need to make little shelves. Okay, so maybe like there. We'll do shelves. And we'll do some really long ones. Man, I was really hoping that I could sit down. I just cleaned my craft room, now it's a disaster. Get out of the way. We'll just do 2 shelves. Maybe we'll just cut this in half, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we will wrap these as well. You know what I did not think about? The fact that they need an oven and a stove. So that's kind of awkward. We want it to be like right here, yeah? Right? So I have this guy. That's that, but I might cut that off, and then it has. So maybe clean this up, and then I don't know, should I paint it? I don't know. Okay, well, we come into an issue. This is too short compared to the other guys. So we're gonna need to build like a little thing to lift it up. And then I guess we might as well do it in like that same wood color contact paper. So let's do that. That has been completed. So now we should put up the shelves. Maybe we should just do 1 and 1. And I left a little gap there, but I am going to glue from the other side. So let's take this stuff out. Okay, let's glue some stuff in. This guy. Okay, maybe we won't glue this in until we have the sink made. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, so I just went ahead and put in the little hot glue gun sink thing. I think eventually, or maybe in our next build, I will try to get some wire to do that so it looks a little bit more metallic, and then I just glued on some little buttons. So we're just gonna scoochy that on in here. And then I just made some little stools out of some like popsicle sticks, craft sticks, and some of these like dowels from the dollar store. I think maybe eventually paint them or something. And we're just gonna put those on over here. They're not the best, but they'll do. Yeah, that's what we have so far. And I want to put some like decor or something. And I still don't know what to do over here. Wow, my blood circulation's great. Do we want to do like a fake plant right there? I'm not sure. Man, I wish somebody was here to help me decide. Okay, so I decided to do So I decided to do like a little pillar right here to cover up that seam. So let's go ahead and glue that in. Okay. So now we can move on to more of the fun part where we will be decorating. So I need to find all the stuff. Okay, and what do you think of the place, the renovations? Oh my, I absolutely adore it. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, now next step is just yours. Time to decorate. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Might have to buy some new furniture. Yeah, well, it was a pleasure working with you, and maybe we'll have some more projects together in the future. Oh, of course. Until next time. Alrighty. Goodbye. Or until then. Okay, now I need to come up with some decorations. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.